Hey guys, it's your girl Carrie. Welcome back to my channel. Come dip with me today. I'm going to be showing you some of the new colors I got from Barbie's Secret Dips. This is a New Year's inspired collection, but trust me, these colors are going to be amazing year round. But I'm going to go and use a couple of these to put together a New Year's inspired mani along with some cute little decorations from Daily Charm. And while I do that, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about my New Year's nail solutions. That's what I'm calling my resolutions for my nails in the new year. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, then stick around. We're getting into it. Alright guys, so in just a moment I'm going to show you all 5 dips here. These make up the newest collection from Barbie's Secret Dips. And like I said, it is a New Year's themed collection, but these are absolute year-round staples. And some of these I feel like are absolute must-haves. They are so gorgeous. Wait till you see them. And then like I said, I got a couple little decorations here from Daily Charm. Now I know this is a little late. I actually did have this on for New Year's Eve, but you know, as videos go and as the holidays go, I just got a little bit behind. But I wanted to still show these to you because like I said, I feel like these colors are going to be great for year round. They don't have to be for a New Year's Eve mani. And I wanted to talk to you anyway about what I said my New Year's nail solutions are, which is a corny made up name for my nail resolutions, which could I be any cheesier? You know what? The answer is probably yes, so don't tempt me. Anyway, I'm basically going to be telling you about what I want to do differently with my nails in 2023, and that will definitely affect YouTube content as well to some extent. So we'll get to that as we get into the mani, but I want to first show you the swatches of this collection because it is all black, gold, and pink, and that is a collection right up my alley. So wait till you see how beautiful these are. I'm going to go ahead and jump into those swatches for you now. Isn't this a beautiful smaller collection? I just am totally over the moon for it. Now, I will say, honestly, I love all of them. I think they're all gorgeous. I would definitely use every single one of them. But if you ask me what is your absolute must-have for this collection, it's that black and gold one in the middle. And that might surprise you because it may seem a little on the simple side, but the way that this melts onto the nail, it's absolutely beautiful. It's sparkly, it's seamless, it's surprisingly easy to use. So honestly, I did the mani with the 2 dips and I love it, but I really could have done a mani just with that black and gold, just a one color mani because it is super beautiful. Do you see what I mean? I feel like these colors can definitely be used year round. They don't need to be New Year's nails just because they're New Year's themed. I really love the 2 on the left. I think they make a pretty combo for spring as well. So the 2 I picked are Midnight Kisses on the left and Pop the Bubbly on the right. This was definitely an out-of-the-box combo for me. I kept staring at them like, I think this will be pretty. So I really do like the way they turned out, but definitely at the time I was not sure how this was going to work. But that's one of the things I definitely want to do for 2023 is I want to step outside the box just a little bit. Not too much, but just, you know, maybe put a few toes outside the box. So for my mani today, I'm going to be using my Virgo and Gem Dip Liquids. That's my base coat and activate. I'll be finishing with the iGel Beauty Gels. So I'm actually going to jump into the Midnight Kisses first. Now I still like to do these separately, but honestly you could have done these together just because they are both glitters. It's not like I'm doing a solid and a glitter. But anyway, off topic. I wanted to tell you a little bit about why I want to do some things differently next year. I'm really happy with the way my nails have been with the tips, and I really like this shape on me. Obviously I keep going back to it, and the length, you know, it's just, I feel like it's elegant, and that's really what I want my nails to be. I want them to be elegant, but I also feel like I kind of get stuck in that same trap when it comes to my manis, and I feel a little bit uninspired and almost, it's burnt out is not the word, just like I said, uninspired. And I don't really want to feel that way, and I don't want you guys to get burnt out by the same old content either. I have had people ask me from time to time if I'm going to go back to my natural nails, and I keep saying, I don't know, I don't think so. And I still don't know the answer to that. I might do that towards the middle or the end of the year. I might not. Here's the thing when it comes to my natural nails. I love that we're in this area of more body positivity and like loving ourselves just how we are. So if you have nails like mine and you love them, then please don't think that I'm sitting here thinking that you don't have nice nails. When it comes to me, I just feel like my nail beds are so short and I don't like the length of them. I don't like the way they're shaped. They kind of flare out towards the top. I don't really have a lot of confidence in my natural nails. It's just how I feel about them. But, I think that really the trend is going more towards natural looking nails. And obviously these don't look natural. I mean, they look as natural as they can be for tips, but it's pretty obvious I'm wearing false tips. And I know a lot of you guys as well either are dipping on natural nails or you are using short tips. And because of that, I feel like a lot of the content I make is geared more towards having a lot more nail estate. So I want to try to experiment more in 2023 with shorter nail tips, at least to start. And at some point, I may go back. Guys, can you hear my dog dreaming in the background? I'm sorry. he's having a REM sleep. I'm sorry. I wonder what he's chasing in his dreams. That's Charlie, by the way. Chase does not quite have a deep bark like that yet. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked again. I wanted to experiment more with some shorter nail tips, and mostly because I know that that's more helpful to a lot of you guys who are using the shorter tips, but also because I want to kind of change my mindset there. I would like to find some shorter tips that I like the look of on me, and I just haven't yet. So I think that's just going to take a little bit of experimentation. So actually, probably the next video will be with some shorter tips. So we'll see how that goes. If I do decide to do my natural nails, I will probably do those more towards the middle or the end of the year. Here's the thing about that. Other than not liking the shape of my nail and length of my nail beds, my first two fingers, my pointer and my middle, they also tend as they grow to kind of hook downward a little bit, and I don't like that look. So it's kind of one of those things like I want to do that for you guys, and I want to do that to show that you can, use builder gel or use extensions, build extensions and have really nice looking natural nails because you can. It's just that for me, I find that it's just a lot more trouble than it's worth in just applying short tips. So I don't know. I'm definitely in the spirit of wanting to try new things, so I may do it. I just can't say for sure yet, but I definitely know I'm going to be experimenting with some shorter nail shapes this year and see how that goes. It's not to say you won't see my medium coffins anymore. Old habits die hard. I'm sure you will. And once in a while, you'll probably see a long nail shape on me as well, just for fun, but I do want to try to experiment a little bit more with shorter nail shapes next year. As far as like my manis, I really do love doing gel nail art. It's really probably, well, obviously it's my favorite thing to do. But I also feel like I tell you about a lot of other options that I never demonstrate. So I've told you guys about the acrylic markers. I have yet to do a mani with the acrylic markers. I tell you guys, about using acrylic paints. I have yet to do a mani with those. I talk about stamping and, just other types of nail art that I never really demo, and I want to get back to more of those things. I want to go back to kind of varying up my art techniques a little bit more, because I don't want you to feel like if you're somebody who can't use gel or you don't want to use gel, that there aren't any options for nail art, because there's tons of them. You got water slide decals. When's the last time I've done a water slide decal? It's been a while. Nail stamping, I've only done like 2 videos, and I have a huge nail stamping collection. So it's just one of those things where I feel like I have a lot of options and I'm just not taking advantage of them. So I want to do that. And then I have a few manis on my bucket list that I want to try to knock out this year. I'm probably going to do one of them either the next video or the week after. It'll be coming soon. I'm going to do rose quartz nails. But I have some others that I do want to do. But what that requires is for me to like kind of do my research and test things. Like I had an idea of how rose quartz nails would work, but really I had to test several different options on different swatch sticks until I found one that I liked. So I may understand the theory, but I want to do them right. So I want to do a little bit more like practicing first. So because of that, with my lifestyle the way it is, with this being a side hustle and having all the other things in my life like my family and my workouts and cooking and laundry, just the regular household chores, it's hard to keep up with 2 YouTube videos a week just anyway. You know, I always told myself in the beginning, it's not that much work, right? Because I'm just recording a mani that I was already going to do, which is true. But you tend to underestimate how much time it takes to take and edit the photos and edit the video and do the voiceover and make the thumbnail and all those things. You know, as fast as I've gotten at it over this time, it still does take some time. And so trying to do that while also test things out on swatch sticks, I can't keep up with that. So I think at least for the short term, I'm not saying this is going to be long term, but for the short term, I might try doing one video and one short a week. That way, at least we can kind of still see another mani. Maybe it'll be a little bit on the simpler side, but I can get you another mani through a short and then do a long form video once a week. So I don't know how I'm going to feel about that. I'm going to try it. I may hate it, and we may just go back to 2 videos a week. But I'm going to see how it goes and just see, because I've been so focused, I think, on growth, and just really YouTube likes it more when you do, you know, the more content. So 2 videos a week is better than 1. But I really want to focus more on quality rather than quantity. I don't want to get so caught up in I have to do 2 videos a week that I end up having to do a rush job and I'm not real happy with it, or I didn't have an opportunity to do something really cool and different because I just didn't have the time. So I'm going to try that and see how it goes. Now the shorts videos will probably be a lot simpler. It may just be a 1 or 2 color mani with no art, but at least that way there'll still be some content for you to see the rest of the week, and then we'll do our long form video once a week. So I don't know, guys. We'll see how this goes. Like I said, I may change my mind right away and go back to 2 videos. We'll see. But this year, I really want to focus on quality instead of quantity. That may end up being a big mistake, but I want to try it. And I guess that's really the vibe of all of my nail solutions for 2023. I need to stop saying nail solutions. I really want to try new things, experiment, branch out, and focus on new and exciting techniques, and, you know, not get so caught up in I have to do 2 videos a week. There are still going to be some weeks where I'm going to have quote unquote a bonus video. I'll have 2 videos that week because I have some ambassador collections that I'll want to get out right away, or maybe some PR requirements that I need to get done. But, you know, I think we'll aim for the 1 short and 1 long video, and we'll just see how it goes. Pausing for a moment to say, look how flat these came out, given that we did 2 layers and these are glitters and foils. These applied really, really nicely. It's going to take very little filing and buffing here. And all of these were encapsulated with clear too. So really happy with how this is looking. So I don't know, guys, we'll see. We will see. But I think you're starting to get the idea of where I'm going. I want to try different shapes. I want to try more natural shapes. I want to cross some things off my bucket list and try some new techniques, bring back some other art forms, and really just, you know, focus on that quality of the content instead of just how many I can get out in a week. All right, filing and buffing is done. Look how pretty this black looks with the top coat over it. Now, I did not do the middle nail yet because I'm going to apply some gems, or some charms rather. But I got to tell you, I'm honestly mesmerized by this black with this antique gold glitter. Oh, so pretty, so pretty. So much even prettier in person. So I'm just going to take this little kind of chain, gold looking chain, and this clock charm, and just make some really simple like gemstone. I keep saying gemstone, it's a charm. I'm gonna make some little charm nail art here that I did wear for New Year's Eve. So I know this is kind of untimely. New Year's Eve is already over, but I did wear it and I thought it was really cute. And I love the charms from Daily Charm, and this little chain I think will be something I'll use again. I think it'll make very versatile art. So yeah, I hope that gives you an idea of where I'm headed, and I hope you guys are on board with me. I would love to hear some feedback from you guys. Y'all are pretty good about giving me ideas for content, but it's been a while since I've asked you, and I feel like the suggestions aren't coming forward as much. So definitely send me your suggestions or things that you would like to see, because I know there's a lot of things that I wanted to do last year that I didn't get done, and so I really want to focus on trying to get content that you guys are looking for this year. I'm not planning on trying a lot of new brands. I do have some products from Kira Sky coming that I am going to try. I grabbed them while they were on sale, mostly just because I wanted to test them like some of the other, you know, expensive brands. I want to see if they're worth the hype. So we're going to find out together. But other than that, I don't really have a lot of purchases planned to try new brands. Obviously, if brands want to send me product, I will definitely try them out for you on this channel, but I'm not really seeking out any new brands right now to try. I really just want to focus on kind of enjoying my collection, which is already overgrown anyway. I don't need anything else. But like I said, just really focusing on what I have and focusing on quality instead of quantity. I think this whole look turned out so cute. I really do love the charms from Daily Charm. They have such a variety too. Gotta love it. All right, guys, so here's the finished look. So I really love this combo. I wasn't sure I was going to feel about it, but I think it looks really fun and unique and different for me. And again, that's definitely kind of the theme. Let's try some new things, you know, get outside of the comfort zone and see what we think. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up now with the Scales of a Mermaid cuticle oil and spill the tea. It's definitely been a favorite one for me this cold month season, and I just love the scent of it. It is part of their main line, so if you haven't grabbed this one, I would definitely go check it out. And remember, you can use code Carrie10 to save your 10% at Scales. So in addition to giving me any feedback you have about videos you want to see in the comments, make sure you tell me too what your New Year's nail resolutions are. I said I was going to stop saying that, didn't I? Let me know what your New Year's resolutions are when it comes to nails. What are some things you want to do differently this year? And what are some things that you are really excited about trying? I would love to know. Alright guys, so that is going to complete this video. So I hope you did enjoy it and find it helpful. If you did, it would help me out so much if you would give me a thumbs up down below. And while you're there, if you have not subscribed already, I hope you will consider subscribing before you go. And don't forget that notification bell. We got new content coming every Friday at 2 p.m. Central, as well as hopefully an extra short during the week. So as always, guys, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend it with me. You know, I appreciate it so much. I love you to pieces. I hope you are having a wonderful start to your 2023, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.